let's give it a cold start. Alright, here it is. What do you reckon? Looks pretty straight. Apparently been in no accidents. A little bit of fade, but I can polish that out, I reckon. No clear coat peel I've seen yet. Tiny dent in the door. Tiny dent here, but no chip, so that's good. I could probably get that out myself, actually, I reckon that one. Or paintless dent repair will probably cost $50 to get that out. Wheels and tyres are all good. It's at a car yard, so it's going to come with a roadie. The worst parts of that, a little bit of a bang hit something. It's a dodgy touch-up job. Trim's looking all pretty good. Actually, yeah, that's really good for its age. I normally go just like the XR6, my EF XR6 and all Falcons and Commodores. So I think it's been looked after pretty well. I mean, it has had in the sun a little bit of a faded look, but that's the colour. Alright, he's chucked me the keys, so we'll do a cold start. See how it goes. Jump in. Oh, it's nice. Nice red leather. Looks a bit orange in the sun. Seat's good. Even here's good. How many times can you wiggle it before you're actually just playing with it? Windows down, actually. See if they work. No sunroof. I wouldn't mind one with the sunroof, but anyway. 159,344, so it's nearly due for the 160,000k service, but definitely in neutral. Yep, got the clutch in just in case. Brake on. Alright, let's give it a cold start. Sounds good. Check it out in a minute. Exhaust sounds pretty stock though. The bonnet. Struts work, that's good. Looks pretty clean. I mean, it's been sitting in this car yard, outside car yard. So a little bit dusty. Yeah, it does have extractors. Don't know what they are. Looks a bit small actually. I don't know if they are patents. We'll give it a few revs. What do you reckon? Sounds pretty good. Back seat's nice, like most of them. Probably hardly been sitting in ever. No baby seats or anything that have like made marks on the leather. Looking pretty good though. Yeah, plastics are a bit faded in the sun, but I can rejuvenate them. Get some Mr. Black onto that, or yeah, I don't know, they paint that black, which actually kind of makes sense. Kind of looks cool. It's a bit of a shame. I'm pretty sure that the front part's been resprayed anyway. It's a different, slightly different colour. The other thing is the plastics are normally a different colour. There's a bit of a chip there. Normally, sometimes the plastic components are a different colour. No, it's not too bad. Normally they peel on this one. Tail light's really good. All the lights are good, I think. I don't know. What do you reckon, guys? I'm going to take it for a test drive next, but I'm just going to look after it really well. Just check if there's any. Sounds like there's any deep bits of bog anywhere, because it hasn't been in any major accidents anyway. I think it's original paint. All the panels look the same. Yeah, it's just a little bit different colour. The door handle, but they're like that, which makes me think it's original, or that could have been resprayed because they do peel. And yeah, that's pretty much the same colour. Rear bumper, pretty good match. Potentially the front rear, but I definitely reckon the front's being resprayed because it's got hardly any chips. I do like to look down the sides of the car, see if there's any ripples. There's a spot. Slightly more orange peel. No, it's not. No, it's alright. couple of tiny dents. You won't even see them on camera, but again, apparently this dent and repair guy for a few $100 could probably take all those little ones out. You know, I'll try and do it myself too, but all the wheels are pretty good. Tiny bit of rush there. What I would do anyway is put probably gold ones of these, the HSV ones from the VT GTS or the VX Club Sport. Same as these, but they have HSV stamped on them. I'm not sure if these have HSV stamped on them. The same wheel, but painted in champagne gold. The black HSV center caps and then the black caps, which I think I have at home. I think I still have the spare set. When I have my VZ SS, actually, I'll have to check that. Maybe they've got silver ones. I can't remember. Wheel, yeah, just a little bit of gutter rush, but again, probably change the wheels or respray them. I can do that myself anyway. Down here slide, pretty straight. Oh yeah, pretty straight. And last wheel, a tiny bit of rush, but no, it's pretty good. It's just been sitting for a bit. You reckon the guy came yesterday and was gonna put a deposit on it? Don't know if that's true or not. He just wants to make it sort of urgent than because it was actually weird. The boot up, checks in the boot. Let's forget about these things. Stock, it's a little bit dirty, that's fine. No silly amps or anything crazy in here. Looks pretty clean and original. Oh, that's the one thing I always look for. Is it got a closed door respray or something? You gotta tell here and the door jams. Oh, it's pretty original from what I can tell. Unless they're that full respray. But the paint looks original, I don't know, to me. Saying that, my BMW that I bought ended up having a pretty short rib quarter panel replaced. Quite solid because I could see a join up here somewhere, a slight join. Oh, and it didn't quite line up here, which is this one. Oh, it's pretty good. Just a little bit of wear on this one, but I can fix that. Haven't seen my videos? I can fix that. Yeah. VHT hood, bumper and trim paint. Just got to sand it back, but that one's smooth. Could do with a spray, but it would be easy because I don't have to sand the pitting off. This one, I'd have to sand the pitting. It's not too deep, but sand that off. But yeah, that door. Check the other door. Yeah, it lines up pretty well. Gaps, panel gaps are good. Panel gaps. Look, I think it's definitely worth taking a test drive at least. It's a pretty good price. Just, do I want this colour or do I want a red? Or a pulse red? No, I can't. This is I think the 2003 CV8R. Pulse red, I can't do the pulse red. I wish I could. It's pretty much the same price. It comes with the sunroof as well. I don't know why you put a spoiler on a Monaro. Do not know why you do that. You'd think the CV8Rs would be worth more, but I reckon they might be worth less because they can't do the pulse. That's a newer interior though. Bloody hell. I think it's done slightly less, similar Ks. It's not bad. What do you reckon? Definitely needs a clean. It's been here in the city, in a sort of industrial area, and it's also been sitting out for a few months, and it's a bit gritty. Definitely needs a good wash. But I reckon it'll come out good in a polish. I reckon it'll come out, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but darker. With a polish, just a little bit of sun fade. But I don't mind that. Spend a few days just polishing it, ceramic coat it, or at least put some in. Sometimes these colours are better to do a wax. So there's a doo-doo juice, citrus crush or something. It's like a yellowy red polish, wax actually, that makes these colours pop more. They're sort of red, yellow, orange. Check the spare. Yes, it's got a stocky for a spare, or space 8. Space 8? Yeah. What do you reckon? Chuck a set of stockies on this? Is that sacrilegious to do that to a Monaro? I don't know, the old Monaros had steelies on them. Black steelies, they look cool. Just check it has any oil leaks. I can't see any. Oh, I can see the exhaust. I think it's stock exhaust. Just headers, I think. Unless they came... No, they're not factory headers, are they? They didn't come with them, did they? They don't look very big though. I don't know. Well, they're saying that you can't fit very big ones down there. There's not much space, is there? It's got oil. That's good. It's got the Devil's Kool-Aid. It's full. It's got brakes, I think. It does look a little faded, but if you do give it a little bit of a rub, it definitely comes out a bit more red, or you know, a deeper colour. It's good. This or a red one? Flame red or red hot? Hot red? Red hot. Sting red. Oh my. I just put a deposit on it. $500 deposit. Want it to go through a mechanics report, compression test. Plus I got 3 days cooling off anyway, but thought I'd put $500 on it to keep it because I think I want it. So yeah, looks like I bought a Monaro. Feel free to comment below. Did I make the right choice? Did I buy the right colour? Am I going to regret? Am I going to take to a car meet and I'll park it next to a red one and be like, oh, I should have got the red hot, Sting red, whatever one, not the flame. I don't know, this is more rare. It's got the matching orange interior. Oh well, I can always sell it and buy a red one with the VZ interior. Uh-oh. Now one last thing, I forgot to check that it is actually factory manual. I'll just pop the bonnet and have a look. Just gonna definitely check the the codes and all that. Check it's definitely factory manual, factory orange interior, all that jazz. It wasn't a CV6 or something and it's been swapped. Good. Nah, all good. Just check the codes. Yeah, it's factory manual, factory LS1, so all good. The good thing about this is actually it's annoying. It's 1 year too young to go on Club Rego, but yeah, it's a January 02 build, so it'll be right for Club Reg next January, so that'll save me some money. Put my XR6 and this on Club Rego, so between the two of them, you know, if you drive each of them 90 days a year, I only drive, each of them, it'll be every second day, so that's 180 times a year. That's all I drive my cars anyway, so I can have 2 cars on Club Rego. So, and then we got the family car anyway, which I can drive if I end up going over. But yeah, nah, stoked about that. The only thing that's really worn, the steering's pretty good. It's slightly worn, but it's not ripped or anything. It's pretty good. Just this, I'll have to get Gary West on Facebook. Gary West, he's the only guy that does the stuff to literally just factory spec, if not better. Look, he charges a bit, maybe $500, but he will do an absolute factory job of the gear knob, including a new badge and everything. So we'll get that done. Get some stage a cube short shifter or a rip shifter. Yeah, all this stuff is in good nick. Whatever you call it, Alcantara stuff. Pretty cool feature in these Monaros, the coloured interior ones. Black ones are a bit boring. Alright, I live 2 hours away, so I'm just make sure I really want it. I've been here for a few hours looking at it, talking to the guy. Got the best deal I could out of him. Got $4,000 off the asking price, so on the road and everything, so I'm pretty happy with that. Damn, I'm OCD. I could keep coming back and looking at it. I can't walk away. I do love it though. I do love it. It's gonna look so good with the polish lowered, maybe some gold. I reckon gold HSV versions of these wheels. If not, some walkies. Simmons? No Simmons. Anyway, let me know what you think. Should I buy it? Should I go through with it? It's all very legit and original, isn't it? The guards haven't been rolled. No rust up there. The front, all pretty good. Except there, so the guard liners is coming off there a little bit, but it looks pretty original. There's a little bit of a paint drip there. That could be from factory though. And the other side, yep, it hasn't been rolled or no rust. Feels good. Standard height, standard suspension, everything's standard for all I can tell. It's all factory except the extractors. I think that's it. Which is good because I think Pacemaker might want to jump on board and, you know, maybe we can get a set of ceramic paceys on here, or and well, it needs a cat back at least.